Hear all that scruffy? Yeah. Alright, we got the headset on. Looks like we are getting into a stream. Late day. I typically want to try to start around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We're at 2 o'clock. So we're just going to get into something. Unable to connect to Steam. Yeah, because it didn't open up when I asked it to. Flip. Right, let's put that away. Let's get Steam open. So this shit was already supposed to be loading. Look at me. Sitting here thinking I know something. Go damn. Go damn. View channel. We're going to go live, and 2 minutes ago we are going to share this. Hopefully the person I share it with can jump in and listen, and we can get into something. Jeez. Let's do Discord first. General chat. Let's see. Yeah, sorry everyone, we're not quite there yet, but we're getting into it. Let's pull up Daisy. Oh, did it? Oh, I think it's because I pulled on it. So day 0 servers, Cherno Plus. That's what we're looking for. Death Proof can fuck off. I tried them earlier. 41.45. Oof. Let's hope we get on. We may not get on this one. We'll see. Stuck in excuse me, we'll be stuck in queue for a bit. We're gonna play in Cherno and just be meanies. I mean, the name is Mr.Meaner. Might as well. Know what I'm saying? Fortunately, they don't do a content creators moment. The chart, community chat, stream notifications, player information. Pets photo. We're gonna obviously put Ruger in. So what do we got? Our number today is 17. I'm still trying to people in queue, so we're just gonna chill. Chill and wait. See if I get a good picture of Rugers. Why do we keep looking up whenever we log in? What is this? Oh no! Let's fix this. Oh yeah. Real tech. HG audio. Bam, bam, blam, 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 blam. There we go. Now we can hear everything. God damn. Hoping that everyone can hear me. We'll see. So apparently we're playing the mouse. This is not where I wanted to be. Yeah. Shit. Anyways, we're gonna play it. Done and post. And why am I hearing music? Why am I hearing the music? What is this? What do we turn the music on for? Oh, that we did the ambient music? Nah, we're getting rid of that. We don't do ambient music here on this channel. Audio. Music volume. Get the hell out of here. Ambient music. Menu only. Menu only! What the hell? That's it? That's all you get? 2 options. What in the hell? Anyways, moving on. Oh, wait. Want to discard them? No, of course not. I want them applied. Everything is applied. Alright. Back to continuing. This is not Chinoris. This is Namalsk. This is another I'd say another map made by a modder. And it's pretty hardcore. It's pretty tough. It's a small map, so anyone's playing it, they're really pushed together. So it makes for really great PvP moments and just, you know, some hot action. So anyways, let's get moving on. We really should be on Cherno, and that's how my, oh god. Oi. So, definitely not Chinoris. Apparently I picked the wrong server. So, let's just run. Really, we should be running that direction. It's getting dark. We're gonna probably die. Let's see what we got here. Anything? Nothing. Pair of boots that we don't want. We don't want rubber boots. There's no insulation. This is a cold map. We're going to start freezing. And you can see my temperature on the UI. It's dark blue. So we're losing health. What we're going to do is get a couple sticks. Hopefully, well, we can crack that. Let's crack this. That'll give us some heat. Do I hear a flare? swear I hear a flare. That's got to be a sound problem. Let's just get a fire going because we have to. We have got no choice. So Namalsk is a very and so this is not a hardcore Namalsk server, but it's more hardcore than a lot of other servers we play. Whereas Deer Isle has a huge quest on it, this one has a small quest for it. But this one is more unforgiving. It's a smaller map, which means all the players are pushed together, and it's really cold. That means like every between 5 to 10 minutes you have to stop to make a fire, unless you have the appropriate clothing. So we're not even gonna stop there. We're just gonna get in the woods somewhere. Hopefully find somewhere safe to make a fire. Otherwise someone's gonna find us and try to kill us. Let's just do it here. I think it's a safe spot. Right here's a safe spot. Break that down. Well, I got the flare. I guess I can use the flare, man. I'm gonna lose out on my damn flare. Nope, not a torch. I want a fire. Hey, Alan, what's going on, dude? You can't see the video? Here, hold on. Is that better? I totally forgot to switch the screens, dude. I'm starting out my stream perfect, ain't I? Oh, man. I hope that's better. I hit the hotkey to hopefully open up screen. I'm going to check myself. Oh, goodness. That's too funny, guy. That's too funny. So, OBS. Yep. All right. Yeah, we're all set now. Let's get back to the game. My bad, bro. Oh, man. Appreciate the shout, dude. I would have probably been playing for hours, bro. Without you saying something. Alright, so we're going to start a fire here. That's what we're doing. Unfortunately, I don't even have a way to start a fire. I thought I had a fucking road flare. What is this? I was pretty sure I had a road flare. We're going to go beat someone with the stick. I heard a gunshot this way. Definitely heard the gunshot from this direction. Now, this server is full. I mean, nobody else can log in right now unless someone else logs out. So it's full. It's ready to rock and roll. We are going to meet people. We're going to interact with other players. We're probably going to make some friends. And we're definitely going to make enemies. That's always a thing in DayZ. You will definitely make enemies. Everyone's trying to survive, you know? Whether that means eating you or not. I think there's a boar up here somewhere. Oop. Can you see the video now, Alan? Are we good? Give me some type of confirmation on that, please. That would be greatly appreciated. But I do remember seeing myself on OBS, so I should be good. We're gonna go towards the gunshot. Survivor instinct would be to run away from the gunshot, but I might be able to get that gun. Oh yeah, we need food. Damn. Maybe I can start a fire and see if people will join me. Fucking beat you with a stick, bitch. Oh, a lighter. We'll take a lighter. Whew, I can make a fire now. Alright, we're gonna do it right here because that's really all we've got. And at the moment, we'll dump that in there. Maybe we'll make a friend, we'll see. Most people are mean. But every now and again, you get a decent person to come around. Alright, cool, man. Now, I don't have chat up on my screen on my PC. I got it on my phone, so if I don't see your message right away when you're asking a question, just give me a little bit of time. I'll look down occasionally and check it out, alright? But it's tough when you're trying to, like, survive, and then, like, on top of surviving, other people are going to start showing up. I'm going to have to start talking to them. That means we're going to have to ignore the chat a little more. It gets tough, but I watch some pro streamers be able to do both, and I'm like, how in the hell did they do it? You know? So we'll get there, though. We ain't pro, but we're going pro, bitch. Alright, let's check this up here. It could be a gun or ammo. 308, that's high caliber, dude. That's you shoot someone with a decent gun with that, they're dropping instantly. So, and that gives us a piece of paper too. We open that box to get a piece of paper. So I'll put the lighter away. We're gonna need that. We want to warm up. We are hurting. We are hurting. Tomorrow I want to do the. I think I'm gonna do tomorrow my. Excuse me, stretching. I want to try to what I'm gonna call the Saturday morning coffee grind, right? Which that's gonna be the title of it, and or the stream, and then we're just gonna, like, you know, watch some videos on this or that, you know, like updates throughout the world, news, not politics. We stay away from politics, and we're staying away from religion on this channel, because it just creates a hassle for everyone. So, but we'll stick to, like, you know, facts, science, and just like you know, stuff like Snoop Dogg just got arrested, right, for Tupac's murder, and this person just got arrested for the same damn thing. So all kinds of shit's going down these days, dude. I don't know. You know, comment, talk about it, drink the coffee together, and just have a small discussion before I decide to get serious into gaming. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see where that goes. But Saturday morning coffee grind. That's what I'm gonna call it. Well, I'm gonna start those at 8 a.m. So yeah, bright and early. All right, so we got a plus down here and a UI. I got that, and we really need some food. I hear my food out there. But there's no way I can kill him at the moment, so let's move on. We got the plus. That's as much of a plus that we're gonna get until we find a city. Vorkuta, I think, is where we're gonna go. Vorkuta, I believe, is in this direction. And Vorkuta is the only biggest city on the Mausk. The Mausk is a very, very small map. I mean, like I said before, it's really tiny. Everyone's pushed together. Everyone's fighting for the same goal. And no one's ever making it. No one's ever getting it. So, let's see. We're probably gonna get down here to what they call a murder house, and we're just gonna chill. See if we can't meet some people. I need to find a gun. Oh, oh, oh shit. Whew. I mean, that didn't take long at all. There he goes. Why are they after me? I didn't do nothing. Ah, shit, dude. That asshole. And I got a police officer on me. I didn't do a damn thing. Flippin' innocent bystander, officer. I wasn't filming. Ow. God damn it. So we're gonna miss. Ah, look, the gunfire's over there, officer. Go get him. You're a bad cop. You are a bad cop. You should be fired. You should be fired. Oh God, picking on the innocent. Picking on the innocent, so guilty, right? That's it. I'm running in. We're going for a firefight. I'm dying like this. I ain't dying like this. I will not die like this because of you, sir. It's your fault I'm dying, you scoundrel. Oh God, they're gonna kill me! I'm dying because of you! Oh man, dude, his gunshots got me aggroed. I wasn't even near them. Oh man, I know he heard me. I know they heard me. Oh goodness. Let me turn my phone down so we don't hear that back. All right. Oh, wake up before you die, dude. I had 3 cuts. I'm surprised I'm not dead already. Just gonna watch the snow fall as we pass out again. Jeez. Hold on. Your mother is a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Alright, we're starting over. Okay. Oh man, that's too funny. At least I got that in. Well, every one of them Zeds were like, huh? 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 That's too funny, man. Yo, dude, sometimes I like introduce myself as Robert the Shrubber, and they just don't know how to handle it. Like, some of these young guys just don't get the reference, but it's pretty funny. Alright. So we got the heat pack. We're gonna crack that. So you get no food on this one. That's right. Like I said, it's a hardcore server. I think we're near Lajansk, which is a military area. So I'm gonna try to run down there. Yeah, I think it's along this road. I'll run down here and see what we can find. Fortunately, we didn't get to meet anybody on that last round, but we might this time. I just think it's funny how I got that saying out, and as soon as I got it out, man, I died. It was funny. Good times. I think going in the wrong direction for Lajansk. Javorska is the other direction, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe, ooh, no, it's Lajansk is the way. And Javorsk is that way. This way has got the military. No food. At least they start you on white health or white food and water when you get on this one. I mean, if we went to Vorkuta, that's definitely some content making material right there. I bet everybody's in Vorkuta right now. Pretty much 90% of the people that we meet on the coast, because that's where you spawn when you die, right? They were probably in Vorkuta at one point. And someone killed them. I really need to, I gotta make a fire soon. And I got no fire starter. That makes it even harder. I am. Typically you get a road flare with this start. Not on this server. And I definitely don't think I'm in the right direction or on the right side of the map for Jarviska. Yeah. So everything is like in Russian and Czech, Slovakia and all that shit. You know what I mean? You know, it's not you're reading a different language basically on a lot of these maps, so and Cherno is part of the Czech Republic, right? And southwest of the real Cherno, right, which is now called something totally different. So now the Electrovaska and Cherno are like one big city. They named it a whole different thing over there. So that I found out a little bit earlier today. I was watching some history on this map and shit, or on like just DayZ in general. But southwest of where the base map is made from is where they call Prague. Prague is the home of Bohemia. Bohemia is the developers of this game. So you'll notice a lot of like buildings like this. They find these buildings all over Prague, you know, and all over Cherno and all over these cities that they've then been building their game around, basically. So they did Sakal not too long ago, which was another release, a DLC they just put out, which is, I'm not sure where Sakal is based out of. But their next map they're putting out is called Wastelands, and that one's going to be a desert one. I can only imagine it's not going to be anywhere near like, you're not going to see snow on a desert map. So it's going to be like, oh, is that behind us? Where did the sound come from? Let's just keep moving forward before someone catches up with us. But yeah, these maps are pretty wild, dude, and like a lot of the cities you find and a lot of the landmarks you find, they're real, man. And I'll actually, if you're on tomorrow, on my Saturday morning coffee grind, I'll pull up some of the videos that shows all the landmarks for Cherno and all that shit. You know what I mean? I'll pull those up. We'll watch that video that I've seen it a couple times, man. And yeah, all the landmarks are there. You know, unfortunately, the thing is, it's like when you're building a game like this, or you're building a map like this, the assets, right? So say that building that we just seen there, right? They could pull this map, or you know, the structure, or like not the structures, the trees, none of that, just like elevations. They can do whatever they want with the map, right? They get a whole section off of Google search, bam, and they do all the elevations, they put it in, and Daisy's workshop generates a map, right? Now these items like this, grass, trees, buildings, containers, infected, that asshole right there, all that stuff has to be put in and placed by the guy who's building the map, or you know what I mean, not the guy that owns the server, just the guy that's building the map, right? There's two different people. There could be server modders, and then there's the guy that actually makes the map, right? Like John McClane, or even like Matty Ice. Matty Ice is another one. He does servers all the time. But he does servers on maps that are already made, where he just adds all the extra shit, you know? Whereas John McClane will actually build an entire like realm for people to play on, basically. You know what I mean? So there's two different things there as far as modding goes. But a lot of these structures are real structures over there in the Czech Republic. You know what I mean? All the fields with all the hay bales in them and shit that you see on Cherno. That shit was there when they took the pictures. They just made them look real in the game, basically, you know? So it's crazy how gaming is come about these days. And like, not for nothing, I mean, a game like this is pretty hard to produce for them. There's a lot of things that are coming up that I'm just like, how in the hell did they do it? We're getting dirt bikes. Those are coming up real soon. We're getting dirt bikes. That's coming with Wastelands. So, and the other what the hell was that? What the? Oh, that's a fox. That's a fox. But yeah, they're coming up with all kinds of new mechanics. So, you know, sometimes you come up to like on this server, I'm gonna need water at some point, right? Well, this is a frozen map. Guess what? Some of these wells might be frozen. I can walk up to a well and hoping to get water and not get anything. You know what I mean? All the lakes and ponds are frozen. There's no way to just get water whenever you want. or however you want. So on the wastelands, what they're thinking about doing is you're going to have to rebuild a well. They got to get all the parts and all that shit. So that's kind of cool. I think that's neat. Brings a new aspect to it. It makes people stay in a particular city, and maybe it forces people to work together instead of fighting each other this time. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, like this map, it's just, someone's going to see me here real soon and probably take a shot at me. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. I'm going to die here real soon. This is a full populated server. So, it's coming at any point. We're going to follow these power lines. That will lead us to something. Who cares what our health and all that shit's like? Let's just explore. Yeah, this game is pretty wild. We're going to be trying out some other games. Like Wind Rose is a new, it's a pirate-based survival game. No. Unfortunately, this is a useless piece of shit. It's useless. For real. But I need a melee damage right now to protect myself, so it's the only thing I can use right now as far as protection. And that is food. Oh, that's a goat. On Halloween, they do these events, right? Well, they spawn in these black goats that have red eyes. Dude, and they just spawn in on top of you. Scared the piss out of me one day. I almost shit my pants. And it just starts screaming, dude. And I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Yeah, there's no way to catch him. But I need to find a gun. And I think... oh boy. It's been a while. I used to run this map like every single day. When I first met Simon and Cannon Fodder. Tubby. That's what I guess that's what his people call him, is Tubby. And he does sound like a very large man. Tubby was cool as fuck though. Him and I played this game for months together. Months. We had a huge ass base. Is that behind or in front? I think that's in front. We're going this way. We're gonna go straight to the shots because that's where the action's at, baby. We're just gonna get into it and hopefully win something. Yeah, this looks like Javorska. Javorska has military around it somewhere. Through them trees. And unfortunately, I can only see so far. Yeah, that's in this direction. Yep, there's Javorska. I do believe that way is the military. We need to find food. And we need to actually make a fire. Hopefully we can make some friends here. Let's see what happens. Tomato. Frozen. Multivitamins. We're gonna need those soon. Let's break down a tree. So I don't think this... oh, I can't get... okay, so I thought this was useless. It's not. Alright, my bad. My bad. My bad. Let me get 2 pieces of bark. Let's see, can we knock this tree down? Yep. Oh, this way I don't have to use our hands and get a bleed. So let's put this in our hot bar here. Put that away. We'll carry that inside of here. We're gonna make a fire. Hopefully nobody bothers us too much. Ah, someone else made a fire here before us. Hold on. Hello? Oh, food. Oh, I found food. Ah, shit. How do I get food? I gotta dump that, and dump that, and put this down here, and then, yeah, that's mine forever. Okay, so let's make, ah, shit. I gotta break this down. Someone comes to that door, man. You comes to that door, there's gonna be a problem. Okay. Didn't I have a lighter? Where's my lighter? Oh, that was on the last guy. That wasn't this one. Shit. Alright, so we gotta make a hand drill kit. So good thing I checked, man, because I almost screwed myself there. So let's split this up. We got one for there. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna get our bark. Combined hand drill kit. That can of food will help give me some water too. I just got to heat it up, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and put this on here. And we'll ignite this. So we'll take this. We'll take the food. Yeah, okay. And then we'll heat this up that way. Right? Put that in our hands. And we'll take a multivitamin. This will help us from getting sick sooner. It's not going to stop it, but it'll help. We'll slow it down. It'll give me at least 5 more minutes. Oof. You're going to hear gunshots. These guys aren't playing around. I am going to leave my life to the game. I'm going to run to the refrigerator real quick and grab a drink. Alan, don't let anybody kill me, all right? I'll be right back. Get out of there. Come on out of there. You don't need to be in there. Buddy, why don't you come and hang out with me? Come on, buddy. Don't let him kill me. All right, I'm back. So we're just gonna get warm. Oh, dude, our food. Come on. So if it's frozen, you can't eat it. Not for nothing, but if this thing was frozen and I was that hungry, it's going in my mouth. I will put that thing in my mouth until it defrosts, dude. And not for nothing, but that can will get eaten too. Call me Metal Mouth after putting that one in there. God damn. Someone's gonna roll in and fuck us up, dude. Let's just have us there. This way we have some protection. But as soon as we hear that first door open, oh, we're gonna have to jump square into diplomacy and see if we can't talk them out of killing us. Typically here on the coast, it's not easy, man. I'm probably gonna die a couple more times before I get a good start. As you can hear, other people at the moment are getting restarts. So anytime you hear a gunshot, that's probably someone being killed. Now, ooh, I can eat. Get into me pocket. Dude, where'd my multivitamin? No, 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 no. Oh, God, we don't want to burn them. Ooh, man, I almost lost my multivitamins. That's going to save my life right there. Oh, man, I almost lost them. All right. I'm going to hang out here for a moment. We're going to eat this. Open that can. Oh, man. They aren't messing around out there. Yep, here they come. Here they come. We're just going to hide here and wait for them to come in. And then I think we're going to kill them. All right? Should we eat the food first? We should probably eat the food first. Hold on. They're going to come. I heard that zombie. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There's no more. Yeah, there's no more smoke coming up out of the chimney. So they won't know that I was there. Oh! Yeah, he went this way. Yep, he went this way. That's why that zombie is there. They typically on this map stick to near the houses. They don't do like Dare Isle. Oh, someone's rolling up on me. Ah, damn it. I thought someone was rolling up on me. But Dare Isle, you'll find these guys pretty much. And there it is. I got shot. Okay. We're starting over. I knew it was coming, man. Every single time I fight an infected, there's the opportunity to be killed. I didn't get out of there quick enough. I should have ate that food. Anyways, I'm going to go hit the bathroom. I will be right back, and we will try again. Alright, I apologize for the interruption, but let's get back into it because that actually was kind of funny. I like it. We're going to always do this one guy. This is our character for life, our custom character. It almost kind of looks like me, but he's taller. And you can tell that he's taller because he's got like a taller, skinnier head frame. I don't know. Here, check him out. Look at that. This guy right here, he just screams tall dude. You know what I mean? And you know, maybe his torso is kind of like low. Look at them arms. He got gorilla arms, dude. What do you think? You think I got gorilla arms? Alright, let's run. Oh, shit. Which events? It's gotta be on one of these starts. There it is. I see military. Oh, no. Just the tower. So whenever you see those towers right there, typically that's the... Those are lined up on the outskirts of any military base. I'd be a fool to climb that ladder right now. I'd get shot. Yeah, you Shanka. Ooh, damn, dude, look at that. Damn, that looks nice and warm, bro. Dude, I wish I had one of those. God damn. Here in Michigan, I need it. Gasoline? Let's go feed someone gasoline. You can actually give people gasoline in this game, too. You can make them drink it. I can drink it. Look, it says drink. We're not going to actually drink it, but, you know, it could happen. On some servers, you can actually pour the gasoline on someone and light them on fire. This one you can't. Actually, we don't need that. We don't really need that. Come on, where am I at? Let's keep following this coast. Typically everybody runs inwards. I'm gonna see if I can't find... Did I just... Dude. Tell me I just did a circle. Did a circle. I'm climbing that damn thing and I'm jumping from it. I just did a circle. Listen, you are a very pathetic man. You don't even know direction. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's do another circle. How in the hell did I manage that? Aren't we going straight? I think we were going in a circle. I thought we were going straight. Can't believe that dude shot me. I would have shared my food with him. Damn. And my sickness. I don't think I was sick though. Now we're gonna follow the power lines. Typically that will lead you. Fuck it. I'm telling you, the animals in this game scare the piss out of me more than the players do. At least you know when they show up, it says you are dead on your screen. Alright, looks like we got some structures up here. Oh, this is... Well, Shanks. Okay, the military's down there. This is the area I've been just wanting to get into. We can find some friends here. I'm hoping. Should I just start yelling out, hey? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Probably get a DCMA charge for that though and get demonetized before I even get monetized. What the hell? Alright. Oh shit, Papa see me. We're just going to go straight in. We're going to pass all these infected. We're just going to run. Okay, get into this little fucking building right here, and they messed us up. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. Hey, I get shot here too. Just letting you know what the future next 30 seconds is gonna look like. That's 8. There we go. There we go. Oh, I gave myself a cut. Damn it. Hold on, guys. I'll get back to you in a second. Jeez. Oh, not with my clean rags. Jeez. Next. Next. Hey. Hey, I'm right here. And yes, the infected do respond to your voices. So if you're chatting with someone in open world, they hear you and they will start swarming the area. So those are things you really need to be like, when you're playing this game, you really have to think about, you know, if you were living in like an episode of The Walking Dead, bro. And there are Walking Dead servers too up. People have made The Walking Dead. You've got the names, you got the characters, they did the reskins. Yeah, they made it legit, dude. You can be Daryl if you want to be. I locked myself out. I hate these doors. Okay, let's get in. Ski mask. We definitely want a ski mask underneath the mask we already have, because we just can never have enough masks, right? Alright, let's do it. A gun. Jesus. A gun. A gun. Ooh. What we got here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I took that off, you hear my teeth chattering. What's here? Black gloves. You can open the door for me, but you can't make me go through it. Ooh, we're getting a little lag. We're getting a little lag. Yeah, we were. A little frame rate issue. Let's run. Oh, let's not run. I mean, let's run back this way. Remember what happened the other day, right? When they all swarmed me? Yeah, I'm not doing it again. We'll cheese them through the wall. And we've got gunfire already. We're gonna die here. This is it. So the gunfire, have you not noticed how now there's even more intensity of infected? Someone just hit the building with a bullet. The infected, they follow the bullet for some reason. They don't go after the shooter. They go after the guy that just got shot at. So, yeah, man, we're going to sit here and just lay down. And just stare deeply into his eyes and say, you are not going to live. You are going to die. You are dying. Look at him face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mouth. Look at that face. You can't see his mouth. He's ready to die. like a true champion. Alright, anyways. We're fucked. I mean, not for nothing, but who's gonna come around us? No one else wants to aggro these bitches. I'm stuck here. Until some idiot does. Oh, I'm gonna die just from being strapped. Want to make a run for it? What do you think, Alan? We do a run for it? We can make it. We can make it, right? We got a full stamina. We got full stamina. We still have white health, which means we can run at full sprint still. But we do need to make it quick if we're going to do this. Ready? Oh God, we're going to die. This is it, boy. This is it. If you're going to work with a ladder guy, you got to work with a ladder guy's rules. Don't you ever step on the top rung. Let's go, boys! Oh, I can't run as fast as I thought I could. I'm gonna die. Oh, it turned yellow just as I got out the door, dude. I'm fucked. Come on, we got this. Did we close it? Yes. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, we made it. No, a lot of these bunkers are one-way ins, dude. One way in, one way out. That's it. Oh, I can't believe I even made it this far. Am I not too loud, right? My volume levels and all that. Are we still good? I know that when I got all these guys in my ears, because I can hear them like square in my headset. It's a bit louder, so I tend to talk over myself. But then again, I got noise-canceling headsets, which, you know, we all talk over ourselves with noise, dude. So, all right, cool, cool. Appreciate it. I'm just glad everything did not end up like it was the other day when we got on and we're like, dude, I can't hear a damn thing you're saying. You know, so that was frustrating, especially after I spent. So I started, what was 9 a.m. in the morning, got up, and man, I started right away because I was like, I gotta make this work. I gotta have this happen. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Now I have the means to do it, so I was like, let's make it happen. And my buddy Andy was like, dude, do it. You're sitting at home, you're not doing anything else. Do something with yourself and see if you can't make something of it. I'm like, alright, let's do this. Oh man. I did not realize how stressful it is to get started. And it's not just like I could have no viewers right now, right? I'd be happy that I'm just streaming. But as long as like all the settings are proper and set up right, like that was the hardest part about it. I think now, right, the thing is making sure that I just continue to move forward, keep the personality that I've got, and work on that, right? Because I've not always been an outgoing guy unless I've been absolutely, completely annihilated. But I need to just stick forward and move forward with things and find my little niche, my way in. You know what I mean? All that shit. So we'll see. DayZ is gonna be a constant game that I play. It's my #1 game in the books right now because I mean I have every option. I don't want to play this type of server. I can go ahead and play DayZ, but still play DayZ as a different game. I don't ever have to play the same server. And it's beautiful. That's beautiful that way. You know what I mean? There are dinosaurs modded into this game, so we're going to be doing a Jurassic Park theme at some point. So that's pretty neat as well. So we'll do the Jurassic Park thing at some point. I typically don't like to do that. We are going to die. I'm in the red health. These guys are still all around me. So we're going to make another... We're just going to do a last... What is it? Was that Sundance movie? John and George and Sundance, or whatever it's called. Alright, we're gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. You can't kill me, motherfuckers. Oh, God, run. We're starting over. We might actually start a different server after this one. This is a bit more hardcore than I wanted. Oh, shit. Oh, there's Xfinity. They can kiss my butt right now. Oh, man. That was too good. So let's try the server that we've been working on. I'm actually doing a video on this one. I won't be doing as much talking because I don't want to try to edit myself out too much. So if I don't respond like right away, or like explanations and shit like that, whatever, I might cut some of that out because I'm trying to make a movie out of this one. So we'll see, because I'm trying to capture some good live action commentary content from just live players and see where things go, you know what I mean? So let's see what happens. So we're gonna exit this server, and we may not get into this server right away. We will pull up the sandy bottom. Damn. We all like a sandy bottom. Damn. No. Hopefully I can get... Yeah, So I did have a Twitch channel at one point, right? Don't get me wrong. I did Twitch for a while. The problem was that I was doing Twitch on Xbox. So what happened is that Twitch got Twitch is kind of getting underrated a little bit. They don't have all the extras that YouTube has. They don't have the 1080p or PI or whatever it's called, or all that shit. They don't have all the extras. If I really got into streaming, I'm going 100% with YouTube because they offer just more. They just offer more, right? Whereas Twitch has just been every time I try to do something with Twitch, it's just another obstacle to jump through. Especially my first experience with them on Xbox was not that great. You know what I mean? There's you need a capture card and all kinds of things going on with all that stuff, and it was just it ended up being a lot more of a hassle for me, and that turned me off from Twitch, right? Whereas if I had done this with YouTube right from the beginning, I think I would have had a better experience with it, and I would have started sooner instead of now. I had started streaming 4 years ago on Twitch, right? I had no followers, I had nobody viewing, I had nothing coming in, and it was really depressing, right? To kind of see that, it's I've done this for several months and not one person has watched. And then they changed everything. They switched it from having an app on your Xbox to saying, hey, you have to go to the website and start streaming from the website. And you have to do these credentials and verifications. And I just said, you know what? I don't want to deal with that. So I stopped streaming. Now, trying this again because a good friend of mine that I play with every single day. I play with his name is Stereo Box. You'll see him on stream with me every now and again. Really good friend of mine. I met him in Connecticut. I grew up with him. He's my little brother. All right, this kid is my little brother. And he's taken care of me over the years. And I tell you what, this kid, I don't believe in a God. Man, he's a godsend as far as I'm concerned. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now if it wasn't because of him. Alright? So he forked over the money for the PC. I did everything else. Got the monitor, you know, and everything else is now falling upon me to make something out of this, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. But I know I thank that kid every single day. He's a great kid. He's awesome. So, Chenoris, we are gonna play the original map. 75 out of 100. Oh, 100 out of 100. So, gosh. Chenoris. Let's see. How many people on this one? Plus. Death Proof. Let's do Death Proof. This one's a modded server. It's going to have extra guns. It's going to be kind of out there. But this is the original map. We're going to play on that one. We'll make some friends here. So, let's see what happens. We'll most likely make some enemies. I mean, gosh dang, I didn't even see the last two of my killers. Well, the last killer, I'd never even seen him. Shit, dude. That came out of nowhere. Well, not for nothing, though. I'm like, when you're fighting the infected, there's huge chance that someone's going to come up with you with an IJ. And that's a 380. 380. Wow. That's the smallest bullet. That's the smallest bullet in the game, dude. The 22s are bigger than that. Well, no. The 380 is actually one size up, I think. 380. I don't know. What's bigger? We're going to have to look that up. Google that shit. Google that shit, dude. I bet you can do it right away. I mean, that is what DayZ is all about. You win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? And games like this, so like Sea of Thieves. I don't know if you've ever seen any Sea of Thieves gameplay, but I used to be. Oh man. My crew that I had, and these were people that I met out on the sea. These weren't my friends, right? I had a crew of friends, and then I had a crew of non-friends. The non-friends listened to me better than the friends I had, all right? And the thing was is that the friends that just listened to me, we would have had a better time playing that game. Because the friends that didn't, or the friends that listened to me, or the non-friends, right? The guys that I met out on the sea, we sank 15 boats one day. An entire galleon, which is 4-player ship, come after us. There's 4 of us on a little sloop, I guess is what you call it. Which is a 2-man crew, right? But man, we dropped 15 ships. No, it was we were on a brig. It was a 3-man crew, and we dropped so many ships. One crew actually came back 5 times before they gave up. And I said, they said, we're going to leave you guys alone. There's no way we can beat you. I used every single trick in the book that day. And the reason being is because the people that were on board my ship, that I was captain of, I said, this is my ship, I'm captain. You guys do what I say. right? And they did everything I did, I told them to do, and bam, we had a great crew. We dropped 15 ships that day. I'd never seen numbers like that before. Killed any crew member that jumped on our board. And I said, crew member on board. Instantly off the cannons and killing that guy. And then back to the cannons and we're sinking their ships. We're doing anchor turns. You shoot the harpoon, you do an anchor turn. We're square in front of another ship. Now we're just unloading. I dropped the sails. We stop right in front of them and just unload on them. You can't shoot from the front of your boat on Sea of Thieves. You can only shoot from the sides. So we crossed right in front of them and just unloaded onto the hull of their boat and sank them over and over and over. We used the same rock over and over again. The guys did not understand how we were beating them so easy. Man, I'll tell you what, dude. When I get into a game, I get really, really good at it. You know, and it's unfortunate that some of my friends, I don't know. I get kind of like, when I get into a game, and don't get me wrong, like, I want my friends to play with me, but I don't think they, like, yeah, we're working hours and hours and hours against a game, dude. And then, now we're working hours and hours and hours against other players, right? So to me, it was, like, we really need to stay focused. You really need to stay on top of your shit. And if you're playing with me, you can't be, like, all day long drinking and shit like that, you know, that type of shit. Or, on Sea of Thieves, you had your grog, a cup of mead. Well, when you drank that, your character had no control over itself. So now I've had some of my friends start drinking that shit in the middle of, like, we're just, like, sailing and doing our, like, adventure shit, not PvPing anything. All of a sudden, their characters are drunk and can't control a cannon, can't do the sails, can't do nothing because they can't control where the character's going because they're drunk, right? So that I made a complaint one day about that, and that was it. We're not playing with you anymore. But we just lost 6 hours of gameplay because you guys decided to have a drink, and then PvP happened and you couldn't handle anything. Which is what I told you 5 minutes before you drunk that shit on your character. I don't care if you drink IRL, right? That's your own thing. Whatever. Don't care. But your character should not be drunk. Because it's a lot harder to control a character drunk in game than you can control your character IRL, right? There's a difference. There's a whole difference to it. You know? So that whole shit happened. Yeah, it was a big deal, but yeah. Let's get into this old game. Greeting from Cherno. Death Proof is what the server we are playing today. I did start on this server a little bit earlier today. I think I was up at 1:30 this morning when I was on playing. Jumped right into it. You know. So we'll see. I did get lost a few times. But let's see. We'll get into this. Hopefully this is the last loading screen. Fortunately, DayZ does have quite the extensive loading screen, and sometimes I don't even make it in. I get kicked out right away before I even get in. So it's just always a hassle. So we'll see. But Cherno is the original map for this game. And believe me, 10 years ago, this map did not look like this. This is it's pretty wild, man, what they've done. What they've done with this map. Shit, Chernarus back in the day was just, yep, I got kicked. Haven't even gotten into the damn game yet. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get in. Play again. Try over. Please let us in. More loading screens. That's the thing about starting up, like DayZ. If I'm gonna start a stream on DayZ, I kind of have to already be into. There we go. I can hail a helicopter. We're gonna do Kemerovo. It's gonna put us on the south side of this map. Alright, so Kemerovo, yeah. So we're into Kemerovo. Hopefully we get in and not have an issue. This is a heavily modded server. Alright, this is not your normal. You're gonna see chat come up on the one side. People are talking to each other. They're bullshitting, they're talking shit, whatever and whatnot. So you're gonna see some crazy shit like that. This is a heavy PvP server. Alright. So let's get into it. Let's run as fast as we can and hope for the best. Alright. So this will not be one of those servers that I worry about making a movie of. Because I do have couple servers where I'm trying to make a movie on, so I've got a lot of video footage on those servers. So we're in Kemerovo. If we go west, there's military that way. Kind of thinking that's the way to go, but we do need to. Oh, do we actually need to do anything? No, we don't. Let's go west. Hold on. Okay. So, you see that white dot that's in the middle of my damn screen? Not very happy about that. I don't want a white dot on my screen. So, we're gonna... damn it. Fucker screwed up. I can't play that server. I can't play this server. I don't want a white dot in the middle of my screen. I don't want you guys looking at a fucking white dot the entire time I'm playing. So this is not the server for me. Unfortunately, we're just gonna get right out of it. There's something else. I have other servers. Jeez. Alright. Back out of here. Let's see. Zeros, the mouse card core. That's the one we were just on. Spaggies. Let's do Spaggies because they're not bad. Typically, these servers are. Might have to do some downloads. Oh no, I don't. Good. Cool. So we're gonna get onto a Spaggy server. So they're more geared toward being like a vanilla type server, and vanilla means just plain old what it is. They haven't added anything extra to it. It's good old server. So we'll jump into that. It's 38 out of 100 people on right now, so it's a medium range pop, I would call it. And not for nothing, but I've been on servers with one other person and have, I don't know how many times I've met one other person on a server, dude. No lie. It happens. Everybody goes to the same places. When you're alone on a server, you say, hey, I can go to Area 42. No, you can't because I'm going to Area 42 as well. So, yeah, that's how it works. But let's get into this one. I do believe it might be a fresh player on this one. I'm not sure. Let's do a little toke-toke. Saluting to the 420s. Heck yeah. Alright. You don't see a dot. Really? So maybe for streaming that shit goes away. Because I do have the game set for streamer mode. So maybe you weren't seeing that dot. Yeah, I was seeing it. So, not for nothing, but I am watching my own stream. And not for nothing, at any point I can get kicked out of a server for stream sniping myself. So stream sniping is a big thing for DayZ. And I just got kicked off a fucking game. So stream sniping means someone joins your stream and then they jump into the server that you're playing on and then they come and find you to wreck your day. You know what I mean? So on my screen I was seeing the white dot. We're going to do this one more time. We're going to try this again. It's 117. Yeah, we may not be able to get in because of the ping. We'll see. It's 150 for ping right now. But we are going to try Spaggy's Vanilla Cherno Green. Spaggy's have always been like a pretty... Go into the Discord, they won't tell you shit about any of their servers because they want it to be immersive. They want you to figure it out. Well, when I'm asking questions, I want to know things, damn it. So when I ask you a question, you better damn well answer. Oh, shit. Well, let's see if this works. And this is the problem I have with this game a lot. It does take a little bit of time. And sometimes I have to shut my PC down to start over and all that shit, dude. Hopefully I don't have to do that. Let's see. This is loading 5 seconds. Alright. Let me know if I talk too much, dude. You know what I mean? But as a streamer, they do talk a lot. Every streamer I watch, they talk way too much. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Shit. Just quiet down. No one wants to hear you. They want to watch the game. Some people. There are other gamers out there that, I know, or streamers, I should say. They do a pretty good job at displaying what they're playing without being too overbearing. You know what I mean? So, awesome. So how's your day been, bro? Ah, here we go. I got kicked again. Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna do Control Alt Delete. How about this? We do Sandy Bottoms again. Nope, that's not Sandy Bottoms. This one's Sandy Bottoms. Wrong button. Anyways, we're doing Sandy Bottoms at the moment. I'm gonna try to figure out my gameplay problem because for some reason this does not want to load adventure. Daisy launcher. We'll get rid of that. I think Daisy launcher is the reason. I did just do a huge update for it, so that might be the reason why. Damn, 75 degrees. Bro. Moving down south, bro. Oh, god damn, I once said that. The living's not good enough for me. Damn. Alright, let's see. Let's start easy all over again. If not, we'll probably just, if this doesn't work, we'll do something else. We'll check out, Wind Rose, which I actually started the other day. Played about 40 minutes of Wind Rose. And I am, like, impressed with, this is an indie game. This is a game that's not what, it's not, well, wasn't widely known. But all of a sudden, bam, here's this game that just like, you want to be a pirate, but also want to play a survival game. Here you go. Now, Atlas, right, which was a game that kind of came from Ark, Survival Evolved. So I don't know what you know about genres of games and shit like that. And, that fun shit, but Ark came out, I got into it, lost my marriage over it. Remember when I was going to get married that one time? Yeah, girlfriend lost, and she took off because I played Ark all the time. Well, anyways, moving on, because, I suck at that shit. Anyways, Ark happened, and then there was, Atlas. Atlas was an Ark-based game with servers that were interlinked by boundaries. I don't know how, if you can understand this, but you had a map, right? And they had several different maps all linked together by different servers. So once you cross this boundary, you ended up on a different server. There was a whole loading screen and everything for it, which kind of sucked. It took away from the immersiveness of the game, which kind of killed it for me. Right? Because I'm used to playing Sea of Thieves, where it's open world, sandbox game, right? Which Atlas is definitely a sandbox open world game, but in a what you would call like a multiverse. You know what I mean? Like where you just like you cross from one server to the next, you cross from one universe to the next universe, type of deal. And there's a loading screen in between. So it just really killed it for me, and I didn't care for it. Now they have Wind Rose, which is a single server game that you can either host a server, join a server, or just play offline right now, because it's only in its demo phase. And man, its demo phase is absolutely amazing. It's just amazing. I love it. I haven't done the sailing stuff yet. Right, I haven't gotten that far working on it. I have been recording a little bit of it, but man, I tell you what, it is fun. I love it. I think it's great. And still wrote a box, and I have been looking for a game to start together. So Box, we'll call him Box for short. He has been getting me games, and just like, yeah, I've been playing this game. Check this one out. And it's like, well, I can't afford it. Well, I'll buy it for you. So he buys it for me, but he's already 20 levels ahead of me. And I mean, like, well, that makes it more fun because now I'm trying to catch up to you all the time, right? So now there's a game coming out, and he's interested in it, but he doesn't want to play it yet. He hasn't even touched the demo yet. So he's like, I'm gonna play it. So I think him and I are gonna start that together, and I'm gonna do a Meaner Box Productions, or like a Meaner Box Adventures. You know what I mean? Like kind of like connect our names and I'm gonna just play that game together. For I don't know, a couple months, see where it's at, and see what happens with it. What comes of it. But it's there's no release date for it yet, which is unfortunate. Anyways, I am trying to get logged into this damn server. It is being a fucking pain in my ass every time I'm trying to get into a damn game. Let's start again. One more time, and then we're gonna go do another game because I'm not gonna spend all night trying to deal with this crap. Oh, you do racing? I'm down with racing. I'm always down with racing. Absolutely. I think that's why 100% I played GTA 5 online, is because, not for nothing, I know people think GTA is janky and shit as far as when it comes to stuff like that. But bro, that's some of the best racing I've ever done in my life. Is on GTA 5 and in some of the new stuff that's going on right now. So we're gonna that's another thing is that I'm gonna have Box join me on some of the GTA stuff we do, right? And I'm gonna kind of showline some of the stuff, show it off and show it what it's about. Dude, him and I have got some of the fastest damn cars in the game right now, and we are making bank. This kid and I know how to just rack the dollar signs up in that game. We can go broke one day and then a day later have fucking, I don't know, 8 million ready to rock and roll. And then Andy spends it all. Or Box, not Andy, but Box, yeah. Whoa, spend it all. Oh, I got no money left. I'm like, damn it. But it's funny. But we spend a lot of money on cars, and the reason being is because we like to do the racing. But the racing doesn't make you any money in the game. The racing is just a side thing to slow you down, right? And just have fun, play the game. Do some racing. What's the stress, right? Once you get done racing, you get back into a lobby. You got all kinds of boss things to do. You gotta really grow your business. You gotta get all that money back, and not for nothing, but I still am getting kicked from the damn game. Oh, come on, man. One more time. We'll give it one more time. Alright, warning. You were kicked off the game. Data verification error. Client is missing. Check this out. That's what I'm looking at. All kinds of bullshit. Try to figure out how to fix that. Go ahead. Try to figure out how to fix that. Just play one game. A server you could care less about. Damn it. And not for nothing, I was on this server 12 hours ago. Damn it. Alright. Jesus. Yeah, I like Forza. I like the similar type of games and This game is killing me. Give me a few moments, dude. Gosh. Okay, so in time. Nope, that's not what we want. I just want to. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Alright, so Daisy's being a bitch. Let's try one more and see what happens. Oh, missing mods. Of course we got missing mods. It's not like we don't already have all the mods to do. It's just a mod list. The list of mods I have on my PC right now are absolutely nuts for this game. But it's all stored in the cloud, so it's not on my PC per se, but it's still there. Alright. So we hit Project Doom. Come on, Project Doom, right? Playing that one for months. They must be doing their server restart right now. It's the only reason why it's offline. Let's give that a moment, because that one I'm actually pretty geared on, I think, and we can get ourselves into some actually like real firefights instead of me getting shot in the back of the head while I'm fighting an infected on the start. So we'll see where we go from there. But then again, we might go for hours without seeing anybody because we're so far into the game. But I mean, even the freshie can be where I'm at right now, so we'll see. Just gonna wait for this offline to go away. There it is. Play, zero players. Project Doom typically had a decent amount of people on it. It's not too bad, so we'll see. If this does not load, we're doing something else. I'll do some wind rows and you can kind of check that one out. You know, it's new. There's some decent streamers out there right now streaming it. They're all about it. They love it. It's a great game. It's like, man, it's like Sea of Thieves rolled into Ark, and DayZ. All the same. It's like the 3 games that I love to play. Bam, right there. All at once, dude. Because I love the nautical sea battles and shit like that. It's always fun. You know, just cannon shots. You know, and just like watching the other players' boats just disintegrate. It's pretty cool. But we'll see. We'll get into that too. Shit, did we not switch over? So we're not from Be Right Back. We should be right on to new screen. There we go. Yeah, new screen. Alright. There you go. Project Doom. Let's get into it because these guys actually do a pretty damn good server. I have to give it to them. Although I don't like the clothing. It's very bright. And see these 2 eyeballs? Yeah, right on the backside of both your helmets. Like there's 2 bright eyeballs in the backside of your helmet. Hey, shoot me in the backside of my head. That's what that screams. Jeez, dude. So that's the only thing I don't like about them. They have their own clothing line for the game. And it's bright blue. Who the fuck wears bright blue in a survival game when you're trying to hide from other players? Yeah, dumbasses. So yeah, I don't typically wear their clothing. It don't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense. Alright, here we go. We're on. Holy shit. Alright, look at me. We are still geared. So we got a R700. I don't give a shit where you're at. I hit you with that R700, you're dead. We got an ESP SCAR. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. 1 grenade. All the ammo we could ever want. All of... So this is the Project Doom first aid kit. Come on, look at this goddamn thing. Like... Could you have done, like... something a little Project Doom purple. Like, come on, bro. Red would have been great, dude. Jeez. Damn. So anyways, we are actually on a mission with this guy. So let's just jump into it and figure out where we're at. I think we are at Paris Island. No, we are I know where we're at. I know. Let's see if our boat is over. Our boat was over here about a month ago. I have not been on this server in a while. Let's see if it's still down here. No boat. Do we, though, have a key card for a new boat? No. Alright, so we are far from So we're in Portland right now. Let's go southeast. Right, which is that direction there. We go southeast. And we will find some military and get our asses in some trouble. Here, let me real quick figure out. Oh, which one is it? Deer Isle. And it's 20. Okay. Yeah, there's 20 something people on. We're good. We're good. We're gonna play. We don't want an empty server. We don't want it to be boring. Yes, we do want a chance for me to die at any moment. That's kind of the content, right? Let's get into her though. So unfortunately, I have been gone off the server long enough that the boat is gone. We can find another boat here real soon. We just have to. Don't I have? Where did I put this bitch? What in the hell? Okay. There we go. Just keep walking this. Keep moving downstream. So that is the Portland area. I'm assuming it's the Portland area. Kind of looks like it. I think there is a. Well, I might be wrong, dude. We'll find out. So the hard thing to figure out is right here. Standing on a shoreline, you don't know where exactly what map or what town you're in. There's no sign to tell you. Typically, you know places by sight and memory, and this is my first time on this beach, and I'll tell you what right now. I've got at least 1,000 hours on Deer Isle. That's this map that I'm playing right now. 1,000 hours, and I've never been here. This is my first time here. That's how big the map is, dude. Playing it for a while, and there's lots of areas that I just not explored yet. Right? But the thing is a lot of those I won't explore because I now know what my map or like my quest. Right? So this is Deer Isle. I'm working on a quest for this Deer Isle mission. Right? That's why I have all the shit that I've got right now. Because you come across me, I'm gonna shoot you with that R700. Alright, you're gonna get shot right away. Or I'm gonna blast you with this. Right? That's how things work. I can see you on that fucking peak right there, right out to the edge of it. With not that gun, but this gun. I'll snipe your ass. Right? Ready to rock and roll. I'll probably get sniped before I snipe someone else, but we'll see. We'll see. There's chances. I have all the weapons I need right now. I should be good. The only unfortunate thing is that I've lost my boat. The next fortunate thing is that there's a boat rental area coming up, so it doesn't matter. I go into the boat rental area, I'll find a boat. It's not a big deal. And I do think I have a card for boat rental somewhere. Oh, definitely got a spark plug. Gonna have a spark plug. So I got tons of 308, tons of 5.54 by what, 4.5, yeah, 5.6 by 4.5. I'm ready to rock and roll, dude. I should be good for a bit. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a very slow game. Don't expect action right away on this server. It's not gonna happen. It's a very, very big map. I have a long way to go before I even get to anywhere where it's high traffic. But people do walk these coastlines, so don't get it wrong. I could run upon someone and could get shot not knowing that they were there. Alright, they might have a ghillie suit in that bush right there and never see them. And be walking like this. La 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 la, and bam, dead. You know what I mean? So that's how it works in this game. This is not your Call of Duty. This is not your Modern Warfare. This is not your Tarkov. Well, actually, Tarkov is way closer to DayZ than most other games. But yeah, this is not your other games, dude. You don't just get into this one and just happily walk around with all of that. You have to work for this. This stuff does not come easy, right? That gun right there. I am now 30 hours onto this server. It took me 10 hours to find that gun. Think about that scope right there. It took me another 12 hours to find that. NVGs with the combat helmet, right? I found these two things separately. I got this at a helicopter spawn, and this came from shit, I couldn't even tell you at this moment. That gun right there came from, I know exactly where it came from, Alcatraz. Alcatraz. Right? Then I went into K-Muck. I've been at K-Muck once already. Could not find the damn staff that I needed, but I got that silencer for this gun. Now I can bury anything I want underground as long as I find the right packaging. Right? I can stash items underground right now because I carry that shovel with me. But I have to have the right items in order to put items in order to stash it underground, right? So that takes dry bags, dry bag backpacks, so on and so forth. Protective cases, wooden crates, and so on. Those are items you can bury, right? But you can put items in them, and those items would be stashed for so many hours, right? So that's how a lot of these guys, they will do this quest, is they'll take, and that's why I have this shovel, is so I can bury quest items in places and then go pick them up later, right? With the GPS. I don't even think I have GPS on this guy yet. Nope, I do. GPS, right there. GPS, you'd write down your coordinates on the pad of paper that you got sitting on your damn desk. And you write down those coordinates, and that is your location to go to pick up your quest items. Now, there's lots of places on Dare Isle, right? Underground bunkers and all that crazy shit to hide your shit in. You don't want to hide them in underground bunkers. You want to find a tree somewhere, right? Take an axe, cut it down, bury it underneath the tree. Later on, when you come back, you cut the tree down, pull out your shovel, and unbury your items. Because on the next server restart, that tree's gonna stand up again. Yeah, you gotta play the mechanics through the game. You gotta learn how to hide your shit properly. Well, we're gonna keep going this way because we want to head up Alcatraz, because Alcatraz is gonna have the key card that we need for K-Muck, and K-Muck is way up in the mountains, way up there. All right, like literally, we're not even nowhere near it. If we were, you would see K-Muck right now. All right, that's how big this map is. This mountain is huge. You can see it for miles around, dude. Alright. So, we're just going to keep an eye out for other players. We're going to keep walking. Keep moving. Looks like we still got a heat buff. Got A+. For blood. Yeah, we don't have to eat nothing. Let's just walk, man. Let's just move. See, we're good here. This is just oh. Heli. We're going for that heli. We're going for that. That's loot right there. See if we turn around, you can't hear it no more. Yeah, we're going straight for it, dude. So it's in this direction. Hopefully we get there before any of the infected spawn in, but I think they spawn in with it. We'll see. Yeah, you can see my stamina down here, where the little running guy is on the left-hand side. If I drop my bag, that shit goes up. And right now, we're not doing that. So we're going to keep moving in this direction. I know where... Oh. Wait. No. No. That's K-Muck. There it is. Can't miss K-Muck, dude. That's gonna always be a big ass fucking shit. This is Portland. Alright. Somehow we ended up on Portland. We don't want to be here. We were going in the other direction, I thought, anyways. Oh no, I was coming up the fucking west coast, going north, and I heard this. Okay, so I thought I was already far east of Portland, and I wasn't. See, this is why you need to keep one character. And not jump into like 7 different servers and start new characters. You forget where you're at. Alright, so that is K-Muck. We can't go up there right now. We could, right? And kill someone with the card and get the card to get in. But we're nice guys. Let's go get our own card. No, let's go up K-Muck and kill someone for the card. Yeah, we're gonna go get our own card. And now we have to climb that motherfucker. And this is the closest side for us to climb. I thought I heard someone walking. Hey, hello? Are you friendly? Are you over there? I heard someone walking. Let's double tap. Double tap. Hello? I'm friendly, man. I'm just trying to chill. Anyone there? I really thought I heard someone over there. so that's not a stag. We're not worried about that. We can fight that with no problem. It's the stags who want to shoot with this. Alright, we don't want to be wasting our bullets on just regular old infected. They're not zombies, they're infected. Alright, so the idea is, in this game, they're not zombies. They don't want to eat your brains. They don't want to eat you. What they do want to do is just kill you. They're infected with a virus that makes them very, very angry. And that is it. They're infected. That's all. They're not zombies. World War Z. I don't think they were infected. I think they were... Or no, they were infected. They weren't zombies. They were just pissed off and wanted to kill you. But I could be wrong on that one too. World War Z is actually kind of like a base idealism of this. And we're just going to kill this guy real quick. And pink. Okay, and... Well, I heard the bullet drop. The casing dropped behind me and I heard a sound. See ya. That's why that combat gear is gonna keep you hidden. If I was in civilian clothes, he would have seen me. Hey man, have a great day. Take it easy, bro. And thank you for stopping in and chilling. Alright, we're gonna be going up to K-Muck. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we got him. Burger, what are you doing? Bubby. And no, we're gonna sit and chill and wait for the infected to go away. You wanna go outside? Alright, well, I gotta let old boy out. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go head back here in the bushes. We're gonna lay down. For one. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's lay down. And not move. Oh yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, everyone. I gotta let my dog out. We are gonna go to. Be right back, baby. And I love you guys, man. You guys are the best. It's almost like having a puppy, and I just want to keep you guys around for hours. You know what I mean? about his fur. Man, it makes me itchy as fuck. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to like dog fur and dander and shit. But man, whenever I like, oh, you're getting a bath tonight too, by the way, fucker. You're getting a bath, bitch. You little bitch. What's up? What's up? Fight my dog again. Hey! Why you gotta destroy everything, dude? God damn. Alright. Good thing it was only a plastic bucket. No, well, that's not for you. Dang it. Get over here. Get over here. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. How are you doing today, Mr. Ruger? Yeah? Okay. You know, it's $80 per session, right? For me to mentally health you back to being mentally healthy? You psycho? All pit bulls are psychos. All pit bulls are psychos. What you do, you fucker? You wanna fight? Huh? You wanna fight? Want pretty good? Pretty good? Huh? What are you gonna do? You wanna fight? What are you gonna do? Wanna fight? Come here. Come here. You trying to hold your dumb ass right now? You wouldn't fucking even understand what to do with yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Mr. Krugers. Yeah. I want that nose. I want that nose. I got your nose. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here. Get over here. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Slap you in the boot. Leg it on the butt. Slap on the butt. Slap you on the butt. Slap you on the butt. You wanna fight? Winner. No, you can't have it. No, not yours anymore. It's mine. I own it. I own it. I own it. It's mine. It's mine. I own the bone. The bone is mine. Oh, ball? Yeah, well, you can have it now. Go ahead, get it. Oh, gave me a paw. I'll take a paw for a bone. Shit. I think I just lost out, man. He gave me a paw for a bone. Son of a bitch. I don't even have a paw anymore, and he's got a bone. You're gonna have your paw again? He's paw. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Can I have your paw all the time? Can I have your paw all the time? Like you follow me around everywhere? Look at your big old face. That big old smile. I love you too, buddy. You're a big dork. You're a big dork, you know that. Mr. Rugers. Mr. Ruger. I have your paw. Don't lick the inside of my mouth. I have your paw. I'm gonna lick the inside of his mouth, see how he likes it. You know what? I'm getting tired of this crap. You just licked the inside of my mouth. I'm gonna lick the inside of his mouth to see how he likes it. Motherfucker. That little shit. I'm gonna lick the inside of his mouth, see how he likes it. Oh man, I love my dog. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing, bitch? Yeah, dude. Really? Like, for real. Everyone, there's slobber in my eyeball. There is slobber in my motherfucking eyeball. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna whip this shit out, dude. Fuck. Give me a moment. Jeez. Well, hey, you know what? I don't think you and I are gonna get along very well. Hey, you know, you can't share space like this, dude. You're slinging slobber everywhere, and I'm just yelling at you for doing it. You know what you're gonna need to do? It's there is a road. Just walk out the house, walk down the road, take a left and a left and a left and a left and a left, and then fuck you. No? You not. You said breakfast and food. I want food from Mr. Brooker. Aw, Mr. Ruger. Aw. But I love you so much, Mr. Ruger. Why do I love my... Oh, you're getting it back. A Ruger Bass stream. That's what's happening. Alright, Ruger Bass streams tonight. We're actually shutting down for the moment. We're gonna fucking dunk this dog into some water. Guess what's gonna happen to you? Slow the fuck down. Stop. What are you doing, you fucking psycho? Oh my god. Oh, you're a big boy. Are you all set? Huh? Come here. Hold on. Stop. Stop. Come here. What are you doing? You smell better. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rivers. You smell better, Bubby. Yeah, you smell like like a clean pooch. Yeah, I do not. However, I smell like a dirty pooch. I smell like a wet pooch. Nonetheless. Get your ass dry. What are you doing?